Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson. This is my cat Tack, and tonight's video is going to be request week number 2, the 1980 horror film He Knows You're Alone. Now, I've never even heard of this movie before, but I was surprised to hear that this was Tom Hanks' first role, and I figured I'd know what that movie was. I'm such a huge film fan. But my buddy told me about this movie and told me about it being Tom Hanks' first performance, so that's why I picked it. And after watching it, it's a weird movie. I mean, it's not a terrible movie, but you could tell this movie was kind of an indie film of its time, that it was filmed by college students, is how the kind of feel I got watching this movie. Acting's horrible. The soundtrack, as far as the music goes, is kind of the classic 70s porno music, the down, it was funny to me to hear that. They have all these chilling scenes and horrific, killing scenes, and then cut from that, and then it's it kind of took me out of the film for a minute, but I was right back into it once the killing started happening again, because the death scenes in this movie is what made this movie good, and I really liked all those scenes. And this movie, thanks a lot, Eric, because the first 10 minutes of this movie has now had an effect on me, because it shows two girls in the movie theater watching a scary movie, and this guy sitting behind them, and when the girl on film that they're watching gets killed and screams, the guy behind her starts stabbing her, and kills her while everybody else is in the movie theater is screaming and closing their eyes and stuff. And now I'm gonna have to watch all my movies in the back row, because that really freaked me out. And but it was good. It was a good freak out. It hooked me right away. And as the movie went on, it was kind of wonky. The acting, like I was saying, is not that great. But the death scenes were good, and it was a little chilling at times. But other than that, only people that can appreciate older movies will like this film. Casual moviegoers, not gonna like it. It's not the best film of all time, but it's cool to see, these actors and actresses that we've grown to love over time. It's good. It's fun to see them in their first starring roles, even though it's just a small part. Like Tom Hanks is only in it for 5 minutes. But seeing him in it was fun and cool, and it gave me a nostalgic feeling, because I remember Tom Hanks from like Bosom Buddies, and this was before that. But he looked like that character, and he's really just there for exposition to tell the audience members what fear is, and it's the fear of the unknown and the darkness and not knowing, what's around the corner and stuff. That's fear. And it's inherent in every person. And I liked his scene. I thought he did great. And there were other actors in this movie, that, are from films that we recognize, like the teacher from Breakfast Club, Mess with the Bull, Get the Horns. He's in this. And when I saw him, I got excited. Even though he has very small scenes, it was just good to see him, in something before the Breakfast Club, because I didn't know of any other movies he's been in besides the Breakfast Club. But that being said, not a bad movie, but not a great movie. But the death scenes were really cool. They were chilling. They were filmed well. The music, or I should say the sound effects, when the killer was stalking his victims, was really cool. So I had a lot of enjoyment watching it. But is it the best film of all time? No. Is it the worst film of all time? No. So that being said, I'm giving He Knows You're Alone a 6. Alright guys, well, have you seen He Knows You're Alone? Did you like it? If you do plan on watching it, the only way I was able to watch it is I found it on YouTube, and it's not a great quality. I wish I had a better quality viewing of this movie, because it would have made it a little bit better. But check it out if you can. Just see if you want to see Tom Hanks and his first performance. You can definitely look it up on YouTube. But really cool to watch it. Thanks for the request, Eric. And guys, send me in your requests. Let me know in the comments below, what do you want me to watch next week and review for you guys. Just let me know. And remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, remember, the only thing stopping you is you stopping.